Boys, where has time gone? I made how do I word it? I opened up Battle.net, right? So I don't even know why, because I had no intentions on playing any games on Battle.net. I was actually fixing to do some recording for episode 2 of the GTA 5 playthrough. But I opened up my Battle.net, and for whatever reason, I scrolled down on my friends list, and you know, it tells you the last time they were on and stuff. I started seeing people that had been missing for like 8 plus years, which is insane. Because you know, I got to looking at a lot of these names, and you know, took a little trip to the past, started reminiscing a little bit, if you will. And I come across the name. Can you guys even see it? I may have to pull it up like this. Bear with me for just a moment. Here we are. So, like I was saying, I was going through my Battle.net, looked at my friends list, and I seen this name, Shorty. Where is it at? Right here. Offline for 8 years, dude. 8 years. And it got me thinking, right? Because like me and this guy, we played WoW way back. We done 2v2 and 3v3 arena with Arcane Aussie and several others. And we would play every single night. They were from Australia. I'm from the U.S., so my schedule was like really bad, obviously, and uh, theirs lined up really well with mine. So naturally, we played together a lot. Dudes were a ton of fun. I mean, even if we wasn't playing WoW, I mean, we would just hang out and chat and so on. So you get the idea. We just hung out a lot. But I remember the last conversation I had with Shorty. He but obviously he had a full time job, and we'd play together in the evenings and stuff. He was talking about getting a promotion at his job, and you know, he may not be able to play much. You know, after that, if any at all. And you know, he said he wasn't sure on the timeline of when that would all take place. But you know, in our heads at the time, you know, 10 years ago, you know, we are thinking, you know, we probably got a couple weeks to a month, man. We're going to get to hang out, but nonetheless, you know, it was congratulations to him. You know, he was further in his career. He's going to make his life better, make more money. Uh, Life. Yeah, I mean, the dude was it was life. But you know, at the time, you don't really think about it like, hey, man, this could be the last conversation you ever have with your friend. But and I definitely didn't think that at the time either. I did not think that was going to be the case. You know, I figured at least within the next day or two we were going to be right back playing WoW and getting to hang out a little bit. But either way, you know, congratulations went out, man. I was happy for the guy, and you know, of course, we were all like, "Hey, man, well, you know, we'll see each other in a day or two and get back on the grind." For we were grinding out ranks, 2v2 and 3v3. So that was the last time I talked to Shorty. He ended up getting the promotion, and he just didn't have the time to dedicate to WoW at all. Thankfully, like we went a little while without hearing from him, and I was thinking to myself, like, man, did something bad happen to this guy? Like, geez. But you know, I still talk to Arcane Aussie, who also played arena with me and Shorty and everything, and he was able to tell me he was able to get up with Shorty one night. It was super late. I was asleep, and you know, you know, he just had that promotion, didn't have time to dedicate to WoW anymore, which is insane. But that was the last time I got to talk to Shorty. And man, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Because it's like, you know, how many friends has that happened to? So, you know, you start going up and down the list and you see these people, some from Overwatch, some from World of Warcraft. Some of these people, you know, you hung out with so much. And it just makes you wonder, like, what's life doing? Like, you know, where are these people, like, where are they now? What are they doing with their lives? Do they still play games? I mean, obviously they're not on these accounts, you know, because they've been missing for like, you know, 2, 3, 8 years. You know, they haven't been around, and you just one day you're all best friends and you're hanging out, just having the best time of your life, and the next thing, gone. May never speak to these people ever again. Not have a clue what's going on with life. It's just, it's crazy. I mean, have you guys ever pulled up your Battle.net and looked and seen, people that had been gone for years and just kind of wonder, like, man, we used to have such a good time back in the day and hang out, and then just one day it was over. That was the last time you ever communicated with that person at any level. And it just, once again, hit me like a ton of bricks, man. Took me for a loop. So I started going through my friends list and like looking at some of these names, and I was like, oh yeah, man, I remember doing arena with this guy, and then doing dungeons and raids with this person, and then I remember some of these people from Overwatch when Overwatch first came out, and everybody was trying to group up and six stack and just learn the game and so on and so forth. Also, back in the day when you could six stack in ranked, I get there's a certain rank you hit. I can't remember what it's at, where you can't do that anymore. It's been so long since I had to deal with that. I don't know. But yeah, man. Used to be able to six stack even up into GM and stuff, and it was just so much fun. But yeah, I was zooming through those names, man, and it was like a little flashback. And yeah, man, even right now, just kind of flabbergasted because I seen those names and it just immediately hit. Like, oh yeah, I wonder how that person's doing. What's going on in life. But and of course, where they haven't logged on in 8 years, you don't have a way to really get up with them. Discord and stuff like that wasn't around then. You had what was it called, Ventrilo? You had to get like an IP and put it in, and everybody had to hop in. That was the thing back in the day, man. It wasn't like Discord. You just go over there, click on the name, hit call, boom, you're on a call together. Or join the same server and hop in a channel. You can talk. Things have changed so much, dude. It's actually wild. But yeah, man, I don't even know really why I made the video. Like, it just blew my mind, and I know there's other people out there that have done the same thing. They've looked at that friends list and they've been like, holy. Hey, man, and if some of you people that are on this friends list here from years ago see this video, I hope you're doing well, dude. I really do. Hit me up sometime. Hit me up sometime. I'd love to hear how life's going. And to the people out there, obviously ain't on this friends list, and you play games and you have a friends list like that for people missing for 8 years, that's crazy, dude. Absolutely insane. All right, guys. I just wanted to take a little trip down memory lane with you guys. I'm sure that some of you have experienced something similar. But yeah, dude. I hope you all have an amazing day. I am cheap. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'm going to get to filming the episode 2 for GTA. Catch y'all next time.